Hey, hey, it's been a minute. My name is Angie, also known as Elevated by Angie, the content creator formerly known as Lupus and the City. I just made that up. Nobody calls me that. But anyways, hey guys, it's been quite a while since I made a long form video on YouTube, and I've just felt very called for a while to get on here and talk my. I didn't realize until a conversation with a friend recently how I have not really explained or reintroduced my rebrand of Elevated by Angie. So we'll start there. To those that are new here, my name is Angie once again. I am originally from Philadelphia, PA. I now reside in LA where I moved during COVID. To a lot of people, that was crazy to do, but to me, it was exactly what I was supposed to do at that time. Since then, or when I moved out here, I had my undergrad degree in public health, utilized the skills that I learned and applied them to my own life, which has helped me stay in remission for 7 years now. Fast forward, I moved to California, like I said, and I went back to school and obtained my master's degree. And I have a master in integrative and functional medicine with a concentration in cannabinoid medical science. And I love it. I love what I learned. I applied even more of my knowledge to myself. And the goal was always to share that knowledge with the public. My goal with Lupus in the City was to form a community and begin educating in various ideas that I had. Well, things happen, situations happen, and I've now rebranded to Elevated by Angie. And I am so happy I did because although Lupus in the City was very successful, we had a few different coffee dates, and I was able to host a very successful World Lupus Day event last year. But because of everything going on in my own personal life, including planning a wedding, I had to take a step back from a lot of things that were on my plate. It was hard to accept that. I almost feel like I have been, what's the word, like mourning the situation. Um, but yeah, it's all good. It happened the way it was supposed to. It happened the way God intended. I think a lot of times we try to paint our own pictures of, or excuse me, our own picture of the way our life is supposed to be, and then a situation happens that just reminds you that you are not the painter of this picture. You are in it. Okay, you're a character, but be the main character. And that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, so Elevated by Angie is allowing me to honestly be me again. I feel like I dimmed my own light to an extent because I allowed the opinions of other people who really were not even in my community, but I allowed their opinions of me and even my cannabis use to affect the way or the topics that I wanted to educate about. And with Lupus and the City, it just kept me under that one umbrella of working only with individuals with lupus, or not necessarily working, but I feel like my events that I wanted to host and different educational things that I want to do were only going to be targeting that community. So in a way, I see it now why it happened, because I have so much more to offer. I There's a lot of knowledge that I have not found how to share because of other distractions, and that will be another video that I talk about, or yes, something I talk about in another video, because um, that's just another subject, and that's my goal here, is to start vlogging, maybe sharing more about how I got to this position and how I'm helping others and provide real education. I want to do that in multiple languages. I mean, baby girl got plans, okay? But one day at a time. That was a big part of my problem too. I try to just do it all. And this year really taught me to take some things off of my plate. And what that allows me to do is just do other things at greater a greater effort. And with greater effort, you get better results. And that's what I'm seeing in my life. I've been in the gym. I actually took the first 3 months of the year, or 4 months. I got locked in. Not gonna go there. Uh, to kind of kickstart my whole bridal era, and I'm really proud of myself for that. I even After that ended, I entered into a 30-day boot camp with Barbie Warrior. Shout out to you, girl. She is the but anyways, I signed up for her program and she been kicking my ass. Like, I've been home working out. That's the crazy part. Like, I was never a big person. I was never big on working out at home, but having the space, and shout out to my man for helping me get all the supplies, all the not supplies, you know what I'm saying, y'all, the machines and stuff. Helping me get all that. My bike helps a lot. I have weights, I have mats, I have a barbell. I got to go get some more weights because as you continue the process, you move up in your weight and what you can do. You're stronger. So I'm seeing that in myself right now. I'm seeing that I'm stronger mentally. This, so wedding planning has been my main focus of life. It's what I eat and sleep. Literally, like, that's my life. But it's okay. I love it. I am making changes to continue to love it because there was a point that it was not priority and other things took over, and I really just want to enjoy the process, and I'm really excited. We're 3 months and 20 days out, which is crazy to say out loud, but I'm really enjoying the process and I'm trusting it, and I'm just thankful for where I'm at today and the clarity that I have on why things have happened, because that could drive you crazy trying to figure it out. And it did drive me crazy. I'm back. Like, I'm in therapy again, which that's not just because I felt like I was going crazy. I needed someone to talk to. I've learned that this season of you, like, how should I word this? Expectations are a waste of time. Just go into every situation with an open heart and an open mind, and I promise you, you'll leave feeling differently. That's the nugget for today. Do not set any expectations for anyone, because in the end, you're just going to be pissed off. So, yeah, that's that. As I sit outside, chillaxing, got Love Bug over here, his dead body. And yeah, that's what we doing, guys. Peace out. Till next time.